Let's talk Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
I can't believe Disney made a kids movie with mistress in the title. Come on, Disney.
It's not that kind of mistress.
Is there any other kind?
Maybe look into a dictionary.
What's a dictionary?
I'm Carla.
I'm Rod.
And we're parents. And maybe you're one too, thinking about taking your kid to see the movie.
There are some minor spoilers ahead. I mean, we got to talk about some of the content so you know if your kiddo will be scared or whatnot. But we won't talk major plot points.
Maleficent 2 is rated PG. And it's the continuing story of the kind of evil fairy that kind of helped raise Princess Aurora in the first movie. If you've seen the first movie, you know that it's generally light but a little intense at times.
Yeah, and I believe one dude meets his end in the first one.
So in the sequel, there's quite a bit of that. Fairies and creatures and humans, well, they
meet their maker, a gentle way of putting it.
In a couple cases, the creatures who
meet their maker
are done so in a bit of a cruel way. Then there's lots of it during a big battle. Human-like creatures are gone. Poof. In a cloud of ash.
Yeah, poof. A lot like in Avengers Infinity War. I like that movie. Especially that big purple Thanos dude. He was cool.
The battle can be pretty intense for little ones. Nice creatures are trapped to be done away with. Knights fall from high places.
But there's never any, red fluids shown. So it's not like violent.
But overall, the movie is darker and more intense than the first one. And Maleficent gets pretty angry a couple of times where everything gets dark.
And she glows green, kind of like Green Lantern or a Ghostbusters ghost, from Ghostbusters.
We're not saying this movie is super scary or ultra-violent, but it's more like a Marvel movie in that people actually
meet their maker
on screen. So it is a fairy tale story with lots of drama and deception and fighting. But if your kid can handle a Marvel movie, they'll be fine.
And don't forget to mention the kissing.
What? Well, kissing really isn't worth discussing, is it?
Well, I'm just saying there's some kissing. Kids hate kissing. I mean, I don't mind it. Right, honey? You know what I'm saying.
Rod? Well, so yeah, most kids will find it fine, but if you have really little ones or a kid that's super sensitive, this is a good movie to have some discussion around before and after, and be prepared to console them.
Or wait till it comes out on DVD so you can pause it and check in with them and maybe make some popcorn or whatever.
As a live-action movie, just know it's far more intense than any of Disney's animated movies. But as adults, we really enjoyed it.
Didn't scare me at all. And our usually crabby teenager had a good time, too. So, for my age recommendation, I say age 7 and up can see this movie okay. And it's a good time for adults.
I'd say 8 and up. These are just our recommendations. Obviously, you know your kid better than we do.
Yeah, we don't know your kid. Like at all. Because, we live in YouTube. Speaking of which, now would be a good time to hit the subscribe button.
Well, what did you think? Did your little ones see it? How old are they, and were they fine with all the intensity? Let us know in the comments.
And for a full review of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, watch Alex and Paisley's movie review. They'll tell you if they liked it, or didn't like it, or kind of liked it.
Yeah, check them out. Their reviews are always fun.
Now about that kissing.
Later, honey. The camera's still rolling.
Oh, right.